My mission is to enlighten people about small business ownership. I'm a small business owner. I own my own headhunting firm and matchmaking business. And I'm also a candidate for mayor of Seattle. And that's one of my platforms is the economy and helping small businesses grow and create an entrepreneurial spirit for people to be their own bosses. I got into executive recruiting headhunting because I worked for a lot of different companies, and I found that they had, at the executive level, different types of management approaches, how they fill those positions. I felt I could better help them by finding people to be the right fit in those cultures. My matchmaking business basically takes that same expertise and background to understand why people are in relationships or why they have a void in their personal lives. And so we use that same skill set to help people find relationships. I'm running for mayor to bring people together. I'm identifying talent to solve our issues for Seattle and create a brighter future for Seattle. Oh, definitely as a kid, I was a peacemaker in my household. I always brought people together, and then my cousins, people at school, I would always help them out in terms of with their lab experience, kind of before I even did mine. So my grades probably suffered a little bit because of that, but I think in the long run, it led me to this path I'm on right now, which is a professional networker. It feels great when a client, a company of ours in the executive search business finds the right person that fits their team. And you can just see it in their eyes that finally we found somebody that's going to fit with our organization, that understands us, and I'm the conduit that made that happen. On the other side, the person receiving the opportunity, they're pretty excited as well because they know that they understand the good, bad, and the ugly around the position, and they're not going to be shocked when they start a new role. In the personal matchmaking, when we just had our first client engagement a month ago, so they're pretty excited and we're pretty excited for them. I hope to translate that for all citizens of Seattle. Success, people telling me I did a great job, referrals, that's a great definition of success. When you get that warm and fuzzy after you're meeting with the client, or you know that you've been successful. Well, I get a lot of energy from just people. I'm a people-oriented person. Some people collect stamps. I collect people. I just love their energy, the good energy, the bad energy. I think everybody has goodness in them. It's driven from a power that is innate in the universe, so I think I feed on that and use that to my advantage. The biggest challenge with the businesses is just getting the word of mouth out, understanding that if people don't know who you are, they don't know that you're as good as you are, so word of mouth is key. Marketing is key. It's similar to right now my mayoral campaign. It's a grassroots effort. A lot of the media, they're sort of looking at the bigger name candidates, but they're going to be shocked when they find out that we're using technology to our benefit, and we're creating a virus around civic engagement and civic involvement. I first convene the key players in the city. I meet with the city council, I meet with my staff, I meet with the entire city of Seattle in terms of the employees to listen to their concerns. They may have heard me on the campaign trail, but they don't really know who I am personally. I just want to take the first couple of weeks of listening to the people that are going to be working for me, my peers in different communities around the Sound. So that's what I'll do first. Success is an electorate that is very happy with what I did, so I'll get reelected if I choose to run for a second term. So that'll be a great definition of success. I'll talk to people at the end of the process too, because you want to understand your outcomes and you want to make sure that people are satisfied with what you're doing. So throughout my 4 years of mayor, I will be doing satisfactory surveys and understanding the issues and making necessary adjustments. But at the end, hopefully people will be excited, neighborhoods will thrive, students will be educated. Good old world.
Yeah.
No, I love the Biznik organization. I think Dan and Laura, they're doing a great job of connecting small business owners. And again, that's one of my tenements of my mayoral campaign and when I'm in office is to help startup companies, help companies that have 20 employees or less, especially with their healthcare costs. I think if we can partner with our own, as a government, with our own healthcare costs with other cities, other municipalities, we can lower our rates, and then I can offer those rates to small business owners.